All right, we got a baseball investigation right here. Jonathan Aranda. Now, I found this guy when scraping some data, trying to find the correlation between hard hit percentage and MVP winning odds. And this guy randomly slid in here, Jonathan Aranda. So I looked into it a little bit. Is this guy up next? And we're going to do a little research to figure out that answer. So if we go look at Jonathan Aranda, Jonathan Aranda on the hard hit percentage of this year, we don't see him. He's nowhere to be found. He slips through the cracks. I only found him by scraping data, which is interesting. And that piqued my curiosity. So he's a first baseman for the Rays. And a normal baseball fan may look at this and be like, well, those numbers aren't that great. I mean, 300, that's cool. But I see a lack of games played. I see 316 with some damage. Like, this is not, this is the major leagues. You're doing this at the major league level, it's pretty special. So he's about 27 years old, and he only played a handful of games last year because of an injury. Now we'll go over to MLB.com and get a look at some of his at-bats. Jonathan Aranda. Let's see what type of
staring a bases loaded situation right in the eye with Jonathan Aranda, who's had a nice little return here for the Rays in their lineup.
So he's already hitting with sunglasses on, so he don't give a dang. Y'all didn't see what I just saw there. Did y'all see that little hits right there? That's how you stay on a splitter changeup right there. Guys, ready for heater. Has that little hitch that buys him just a little bit more time to stay back, and then flips the barrel out there to get a little broken bat single. Bases loaded too, by the way. This is a big at bat. He's in the 3-hole. That's a big at bat. But he has one of the highest hard hit percentages. So let's delve into that.
Drop in there, a base hit. Seymour scores.
On the ball into the ground. Maybe they can make a play.
And there it is, a base hit.
Another one. Hey, Kevin Gausman, you're going to have to stop throwing that splitter. Hey, bro.
Through the middle, and here comes.
Ooh, so he got the first knock, the first RBIs of the game for them.
Palacios crossing the plate. The Rays grabbed the early lead.
So far, so good.
Lifted into center field. Varsho back.
All right. 3-1 count. They're down by 4. This is BP. But I mean, I can't even say 95 because, bro, 95 is just hitting to them. Dead central though.
Lifted into center field. Varsho back to his right.
Apo Taco though. Hey, that's pretty good, bro. That's pretty good. What's that exit velo? Give me a 105, 10.
Has hit another home run. He belted one in the second inning of last night's game. And here in the 6th inning, puts the Rays on.
What's that exit velo? I was gonna say 103. 103. Okay. Dang, I should have said it.
3-2 and Aranda here. And there's a fly ball to right. This
3-2 count. 1-1 game though. Shane Bieber.
And that's gone. The Rays lift back.
Not a bad swing again. Very poised swing. Simple swing.
And there's a fly ball to right. This one sent way back. And the top.
Bro's locked.
Boy,
that is a simple swing, bro. Hey, do y'all get that? That is a simple swing. Wait a minute.
What?
Brother.
On top. Boy, this is what the Rays had been known for prior to this year, drawing walks and hit.
So far, so good. Let's keep going.
High chop that's going to be charged. Picked up by Caminero on the throw. They try to get the tag. Aranda reach again, and Aranda is hurt.
Bro is literally hurting in the rain.
Trying to reach in to get the tag, and he came away holding that left wrist.
That's what you're always afraid.
Bro just limp wrist a bodybuilder. Bro punched a brick wall, I ain't gonna lie.
Look at the deadline late this afternoon. There's a base hit into right.
Runners on second and third, though. That is a big at bat, though. I mean, versus the Yankees. But they are down 7, and there was no outs, and it's Marcus Stroman. You know, I really don't think that's a pressure at bat for him. Guys from Mexico, guys seen it all. I mean, like, it all. A normal day in Mexico, like cartel type, like hanging off of bridges, like cut off. And that's a normal day. That's on your way to school, you know? So, I mean, I really don't think, like, this guy cares about pressure right now. I mean, pressure's nothing for this guy. So I don't know if this at bat really dictates if he's our guy. Let's keep watching. Because I do notice one thing. I mean, these are all righties. What has he done versus lefties? Bro did nothing versus lefties so far. Called out on strikes. Oh, my gosh. This is not looking good, fellas. Bro has not gotten a single hit versus a lefty. 1 home run versus lefties.
Jonathan Aranda steps in to begin the inning and hits a high fly ball into deep right.
Off of a slider by Max Fried.
Begin the inning and hits a high fly ball into deep right. Going back, Bellinger, and he'll turn around.
1 home run versus lefties.
And strike 3 called.
That one's tough.
And a ground ball fair. Guerrero to Lauer, and they've done it. Got him.
Switch hitter in the on-deck circle. Let's see what happens when they get to low.
I think the investigation may be over. Bro cannot hit lefties. Lefties make him look ugly. Bro was the last out against the Blue Jays.
Going for another 1-2-3 inning. And gets it.
I ain't gonna lie. This ain't looking good. Yep. There it is. 274 against lefties. More strikeouts than hits against lefties. Let me tell y'all why. Bro.
Switch hitter in the on-deck circle.
You're gonna have a hard time hitting lefties if you're stepping across. I mean, everything is pointed towards that shortstop right now, bro. And that ball is coming out over here. You're not gonna be, bro. Look, you have a weakness. That open end zone, bro. You can't touch it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Righties, cream of the crop. Listen. If it's a righty on the bump and Aranda's up, cash him in. But if it's a lefty, I think we got the under. I ain't gonna lie, because this position just ain't gonna do it, man. If you want to hit lefties, man, if you want to go lefty on lefty, bro, for one, you gotta like open that body up a little more, because you got to be able to see the ball that's coming from back here so that it doesn't stay in your blind spot and get to that zone. You got to be able to get in the zone a little earlier. That way you can get to the up and in, and that way that pitch that you think is going to be middle that actually ends up low and out, that way you avoid that. Because I mean, if you're cut off like this, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, any lefty out there is cooked. Look, let's go look at Shohei. Look at Shohei. I'm be honest with y'all. As a lefty, you cannot be the same hitter against lefties that you are against righties. It just makes no sense. Like, seriously, no knock to anybody. Strategically, it makes no sense. It's a different game. This normal swing that you do will work against righties, but you cannot have that same approach against lefties and think that you're going to be successful. Baseball players have this ego where we think our identity is us. No, we cannot go up there with the same swing versus righties that we do against lefties. We can't. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's two different games. Look at Shohei. Got hands over the plate, opened up almost the exact opposite of Aranda right here. And this gives him the ability to see the ball, get in the zone a little earlier, and stay on pitches just a little longer. And he's a behemoth. But I'm saying, you lefties out there, you cannot be the same hitter against lefties that you are righties. You gotta switch it up. You gotta give yourself a chance to see the ball. You do not need the same stance against righties that you do against lefties. That's all I'm gonna say. As far as Aranda, I don't think we have a breakout. I think if there's a righty on the bump and Aranda's at the plate, cash him in. But if it's a lefty, Spamming the under. I'm not going to lie. We spamming the under. No knock against my brother right here. But we got to make an adjustment against lefties if we want to be that guy. If we want to be here a long time, we got to make that adjustment. Now, he's going to do his damage against righties. I'm not going to lie. 26 home run guy. 3 bombs against lefties? 3 bombs against lefties is what we may see. So investigation over. Guy hits the ball hard. Guy's the ball player. I'm ready to see him have some big at-bats in the playoffs. But for longevity?
A 1 to short. That skips away.
ALCS. That's a really good point. Those discussions have started to happen as this 2-strike pitch.
Left-handed pitching this year. And he's...
I just don't know. Maybe he can hit 100. Maybe he can hit 100. Maybe that's his ground out to short. Line drive to center.
That's a base hit. Struck in the center. The Rays keep their...
We got him on our watch list. We got him on the watch list. I'm saying 26 home runs. Granted, he's healthy. He'll definitely hit over 283. Won't go over 311. But I mean, I thought we were finding a breakout star here. I just don't know if I got that.